What is up, Kaden Army? It's your boy Kaden back in the house. In today's video, we are going to be looking at off-brand things. Technically, you could call me an off-brand really anything. I don't know why, but that just popped into my head. If you're wondering why I'm holding my microphone instead of having it on the stand that never works, it's because I tried to tighten it and it shattered into a million pieces. So I have to order a new microphone arm, because that will not do. So yeah, I'm going to be holding this. Let's get into the video. First off, we have Skittles, but they are Supreme Skittles. Personally, I don't think Skittles are supreme, but they're very tasty, that's for sure, but not supreme. Next, we have your favorite neighborhood doctor, Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob has been on the medical force for about 75 years. He is 56 years old, and we're very proud of the community, and I don't know where I was going with this sentence, but we're very proud of Dr. Bob. Everybody, if you need a doctor, call Dr. Bob. Now, we all like coffee, right? Well, I don't like coffee, but most of us like coffee, right? Well, you know up at Starbucks how they just have the most delicious coffee and those amazing drinks that every teenage girl just goes blah about, right? I don't know what that was. Please don't ask me. Oh, that's actually that's kind of fun. I can do. Please don't ask me. Ask me. Don't ask me. Ask me. Don't ask me. I'm a very weird person. Anyways, we all like coffee, except I don't. So up at Starbucks, you can get whatever drink you want, or you can go to Starduck. And Starduck coffee has been around since the early 1700s, when coffee was not invented. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. Right after that, we have everybody's favorite chocolate except mine, which is a Kit Kat. Never been a fan of a Kit Kat. They kind of taste like chocolate cardboard to me. I don't know why, but they do. But this one I might actually like because it is a YouTube break Kit Kat. I don't exactly know what that is at all, actually, because that's not a thing, but it creates a perfect segue for me to say, hey, go subscribe to Mr. K9 Johnson on YouTube. Yeah, go subscribe. Thank you. Okay, there it goes. Bye-bye. We all have a phone, right? I personally have an iPhone 12. Love to get the iPhone 15 because I think the cinematic video camera, that's such an old-fashioned sentence. I think the cinematic camera is very interesting, and I'd love to play around with that. But if you don't have the budget for an iPhone 15, then you can always count on your good friend, nope, not Samsung, Samsung. Yep. A phone from what appears to be 1973, when they didn't have screens, and the buttons were circular rectangles. I don't understand why or how, but circular rectangles is what phone companies decide to go with, which personally I hate it, but oh well. Samsung does pretty good. Now, we all like finger licking good chicken, right? Well, MFC has my favorite chicken. Does that say favorite or favorite? No, favorite. I think it's favorite. I can't read very well. But this is lip licking flavor. Oh, that's why I got confused. Because it says favorite and then flavor and flip. Oh well. So if anybody's looking for some yummy chicken, go to MFC, lip lickin' flavor. Now, you all remember SpongeBob, right? You remember how he was, in a way, kind of invincible? Not at all because of plot armor, but because he was a sponge that lived in the bottom of a sea with a pineapple, right? That You want to know what happens when SpongeBob goes out of the water? Well, take a look. The movie was completely wrong. This is what actually happens. SpongeBob incinerates into what appears to be... Actually, no, it just appears to be incinerated. So, poor SpongeBob, but oh well. You know, pineapples rot eventually. What is wrong with me today? Now, for anybody who has medical issues, this might not be a very good shirt for you. But for someone who does have medical issues, this is a funny shirt to me. So... You all know Puma, right? It's a fine brand. I think I have a couple Puma shirts or pants somewhere. But now we have Coma, your best of friend Coma. I don't know why you would have a puma in a coma on a shirt, but you do. So, yeah, makes perfect sense to me. What about you? So Dr. Bob is a very good doctor. You know, he's been on the doctor force for, that's not a thing, is it? He's been a very good doctor for many, many, many years. But who's better than Dr. Bob? Nobody. But if you would like to go to another doctor who's maybe a little bit cheaper, you can always go to Dr. Dazzle. And Dr. Dazzle is a very interesting person because he is not only a doctor, but he's also a dazzling doctor. I don't know why I'm doing that voice, but I'm doing it. So that is for your entertainment. This is a little bit of a shorter video than I would like. I think it landed about 5 minutes, which I'm not overly happy about, but I can't do much about. To be honest, I've kind of run out of reaction video ideas. I'd love to start filming some more real life videos, or in real life videos, but I can't because it's not very good weather and nothing is really interesting. But hopefully next upload is going to be an abandoned house. Anyways, thank you so much for watching Kaden Army. Hopefully by the next video I will have and Mr. Kaden Johnson and Dr. Dazzle and Dr. Bob are